Hi everyone,
Hey.
this is Lukas, I'm Martin, and today we are making a body review of Lukas Jazzmaster's Squier Jazzmaster. And yeah, this is something we've planned to do for quite some time. I'm reviewing one of his guitars. I have probably played this guitar for maximum of 2 or 3 minutes. Not much more. So you get from me pretty much some first impressions, and Lukas can tell something about the guitar, why he owns it.
And I'm here to answer some questions because, as you know, or probably know, the Jazzmaster has a unusual wiring, let's call it that. And so, yeah, maybe there's our questions, and then I'm here, happy to help.
Yeah. So for me, it's really a first-hand experience because I have never played a Jazzmaster before, except for these 2-3 minutes I hold it in my hand, and you can't call this really playing. It's just taking it in my hands and feeling the shape. And it might be also interesting because we are very different players in some aspects. I'm very bluesy, old school in this regards, and Lukas, you're much more from the rock, punk rock direction, influenced as well.
Yeah, rock, grunge, punk rock, stuff like that. I'm also into blues, of course, and blues rock. But yeah, I stumbled upon this guitar because Jay Mascis is from Dinosaur Jr., a famous alt rock band.
So how did you get to own this guitar? What was your inspiration? How did it come that you own it?
Yeah, I have it for a couple of years now. My first electric guitar was a Yamaha Pacifica, which has an HSS, so humbucker single configuration, and I knew that I was going to buy a Stratocaster American Professional, a Fender, and so as well with HSS configuration. And then I thought the guitars are too similar. I could sell the Pacifica and maybe get a different guitar, and then I found this one online and was intrigued by the looks of it because I knew this Jazzmaster shape, but this guitar, because of the anodized pickup and some of the features like the Tune-o-matic bridge, it really appealed to me, and then I ordered it from a local shop, tried it and took it home.
So you wanted something different from a Stratocaster. Why did you come to a Jazzmaster and not something like a Les Paul or something Gibson style? Was there a reason?
Yeah, the main reason is probably the scale length, because I really liked, and I tried the American Professional before. I knew that I liked the Fender scale length and wanted a similar guitar, and don't wanted humbuckers at the time because the Strat was gonna have a HSS, so there was a humbucker in the bridge. Then of course the Jazzmaster, although they look like P90s and they're pretty wide in size and pretty big, these are just single coils, Jazzmaster single coils. And yeah, so basically the scale length and the pickups.
So for you guys that want to know more about the differences of P90s and Jazzmaster pickups, Dylan Talks Tone has a great video about it, describing why they are different. We'll make a link in the description, so if you're interested in this one, check it out.
So, and what else really spoke to me when I tried the guitar, when I tried it the first time, is the shape, the body shape. Leo Fender had Jazzmasters in mind with the guitar originally. That's why he called it Jazzmaster. they later ended up being played by surf rockers and punk rockers. But yeah, that's a different story. Anyways, he intended it to be played by jazz players, and that's why he made it really, the body shape, he made it to be really comfortable playing when you're sitting down and not standing up. As you can see, it's a pretty wide body, and it's asymmetrical. It's not like a Jazzmaster with the two horns. It's really the offside guitar shape.
Yeah, offset, and I can already tell I'm mostly playing in the classical position, and I can say it's already really comfortable. You can see there's a belly cut on the inside, so I already have it here. It stays really comfortable and secure here with the longer bottom end that sits between my legs.
Mm-hmm.
If I put it on the other position on my right leg, pretty much the same. It's really well balanced, I have to say. Leans directly towards me, and with the strap it's really comfortable like this.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I personally think the guitar is a real looker. I like the combination of the gold scratch plate, scratch guard, and the what was it called? Vintage white. We checked before, so because if you see it in person, it's cream. It's not white. It's really very cream looking, and that's why we had to check again. On this model, this is the 2017 model. There's a rosewood fingerboard. The 2018 and onwards model, I think, has Pau Ferro or I think it's Pau Ferro. I'm not sure. Or what's the other?
Indian Laurel.
Indian Laurel. It might be Indian Laurel as well, because on Squiers they often use Indian Laurel. But you would have to check online. This one definitely has rosewood fingerboard, and one of the main reasons why I kept this guitar, apart from the looks, I really like it, and yeah, that it's very comfortable, is also the neck. I really like C shapes. This one it's more on the thin side, but I really like the feel of the neck.
Yeah, it's more of a matte feeling. It's not
very
really
satiny.
It's not that glossy finish I have, for example, on my classic wipe.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though the classic wipe is not sticky at all, even though it's glossy.
But it's very different. I think
it's very different. Yeah.
I tried your classic wipe for not long. Maybe it's another review.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I tried it a couple of minutes, and it's definitely a different feel. And I really like the satin feeling on the neck, on the back, and the shape overall.
What I immediately notice is that the fingerboard is really well rolled, so it's extremely comfortable to grab around with the thumb over here.
Mm-hmm.
What I notice on the higher frets, especially here, is you notice the frets a little bit, but I think that's with pretty much any. I think guitar below 1,000 euro and even some above 1,000 euro. If you have the tools for it, fret and dressing file, it's easy fix of a few minutes. If it bothers you at all. So it's really very little, but some people might be bothered by it.
It's noticeable.
It's a little bit noticeable on this fret.
Yeah.
Over here, not so much. Maybe you played it down already. Yeah, what I'm also noticing is it has the vintage tuners.
That's right.
Some like it, some don't.
I like them.
You like them?
I really like them. I think it's like the first kind of locking mechanism, if you ask me.
I always have troubles setting them up properly. Okay. I always have them slip at some time with my classic wipe.
You would need to practice then with your new Fender, which arrives maybe later this year. Hopefully.
I will have to practice, yeah. So, yeah. I'm not too much a fan of them, but maybe I'm just too stupid for it.
Not used to it. Not used to it. Let's call it like that.
Yeah, well, even though I also have it on the Baja Tele.
Sure. Same.
That's one guitar we both own, for example.
I think the only one where we have the exactly same
Nope.
model. Yeah, okay, the Harley Benton.
We have a Harley Benton double cut.
That's right.
That's right. Oh well. Yeah, we said it's a signature model, so here on the headstock we have the signature.
What does it say? Crafted in China as well?
Yes, crafted in China 2017,
So
CGS 17.
In terms of price, I think they go nowadays for about 550.
Yeah, we've looked
Euros,
it up.
euros.
About 550 euros.
So for a Squier, it's a hefty price tag, I think, but it's, in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. And with the higher priced Squiers, like the Classic Vibe series and this artist model, I think you really get a great instrument for the price, and it's way below 1,000. It's a bit below the player series, the Mexico player series, but it's differently spec'd, so whatever you fancy.
Okay, so let's continue.
Some sound samples.
Some sound samples. Let's try it out, and you will have to help me get through all of this circuit.
Sure. Today Martin is playing through my DSL-20 head by Marshall. It's currently on the classic gain channel, the green one, and the speakers are Celestion Vintage 30s from a Harley Benton cap, 2x12, and yeah, now let's have a look at the guitar.
Okay, so Lukas, you will already have to help me with all these switches and show me what I have set up right now. I can see already we have a three-way switch here. What I immediately notice is it's in another direction, like on a Gibson guitar.
No, it's not up down.
It's not up down. It's front back, if you like to call it that way. And we have some switch over here. So right now I guess it's pretty much the same like on a Gibson. The upwards position is the neck.
Master volume, master tone, but yeah, neck, both, and bridge. So this is pretty simple down here.
Okay, so and what have I set up over here right now?
You can just leave it like this. This just means that this circuit is activated. There's another circuit if you push this lever upwards, but for the moment it's fine like this. It's just down here. The controls down here are working.
Okay, so we'll leave that one for later and start with that one. So I have now the neck pickup in this case, tone and volume all on 10, going through the Marshall. We'll insert the settings of the Marshall in the video. So now I've rolled the tone down to about 4 or 5. Let's see. And all the way down. Now that's really noticeable.
Yeah.
That change.
I like this one.
Now we're on 3. I like that tone. That one is really smooth. Let's see what happens if we reduce the volume a bit.
Still on the neck.
Still on the neck. Still the same tone. Now reduced on 5. Depending on the pot, we might see a different outcome if we reduce it like this. Some will drop the volume a lot. Some, especially, we will probably see on the gain channel then if it clears up more or if it reduces the volume more.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of pot is used. It's a linear or a logarithmic.
No treble bleed.
Yeah. most noticeable thing for me right now is that it drops heavily on the high end when I reduce the volume. So let's see, if I go on 10 on the tone and reduce the volume, if I get a similar result than if I reduce the tone on 3. Probably even more. I like that one better. I've put it again on 10 on the volume and reduced the tone to about 3, 4, something like this. Let's see the middle position. Here I really like to reduce the volume a little bit and get the tone back up. It really reacts a lot on... Eventually you don't hear it on the recording, but in the room it's really noticeable. It reacts really a lot with the tone and the volume control. So, and I like to play with these, with these knobs. You know, on my 335 I'm constantly changing the settings there and fine-tuning on it. So I'm playing a lot with these. So that's something I really enjoy here. Now that's all on 10. Now it gets way more bite. Okay, let's go to the bridge. A lot of high end. It really has something twangy to it as well. Very reminiscent of a Telecaster a bit. Yeah, Telecaster with a bit the tone rolled down. Still.
Although it's full.
Although here I'm
10.
still on 10 on everything. So now I'm reducing the volume, the tone a little bit back to 5. Back up to 6, 7, and let's reduce the volume, get it to 6, tone 10 again.
It's good sounding, sparkling.
Sparkling but not biting. So it's really softening the tone, but not to the point where it's getting shallow. Okay.
Ready for some dirt?
Ready for some dirt. Same settings, pretty much. Okay. Let's get 10-10 on the neck pickup. Let's see. Now I've wrote down the tone completely. Volume is still full up. Let's see. What happens if I roll down the volume? Now I'm on 6, 7. That's where I land mostly on my guitars. Loses a lot of high end. Does not clean up to the point where I would be mostly clean. Let's see. Now I'm back down to about 2, 3.
On the volume?
On the volume, tone is still full, yeah. Now I'm liking the high end a lot in this position.
Maybe on the bridge?
Maybe in the middle position or in the bridge. Just switched it over into the middle position. Same settings. Volume on 2, tone on 10. Let's see. Still bit better, but still pretty muffled.
Volume full.
Volume. Put it back on 6 first. I like that one. That's the ballpark.
That's too muddy.
Too muddy now, yeah. That was just from something from 6 to 5. Might be still too little high end in a band setting. But if I'm playing on my own,
maybe the bridge will help.
Let's go for the bridge. Yeah, definitely.
They have all the bite you need. The bridge has all the bite you need.
All the bite I need, and I've rolled down now the volume, still on 7. So
tone full.
Tone still full. Now let's see if I can make it clean it up without getting muddy. And yeah, so with this guitar you can't get it down the volume, at least not with the settings we're having right now on the amp, that it would not get muddy with this gain we're having right now. Probably we would need to have the settings differently.
The amp settings.
The amp settings, yeah.
That's true. It's
so
pretty much flat.
Yeah. So eventually set the treble really higher than we would actually like on 10 and work from there.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So we have still room up, and we have the mean on probably something like 6 or 7.
And we're back. We had some technical difficulties. The battery was dead.
Was dead of the camera, so yeah. But I think we've explored the lower part of this guitar quite a bit already.
Yeah. Covered many different sounds.
Yeah. Probably should have an imagination what this circuit down here can do. Okay, so what happens if I pull this lever over here?
Try.
Play.
Okay. And now, so for an explanation, this is the rhythm circuit, which is only the humbucker. Sorry, the neck pickup, not the humbucker. The bridge pickup is not used at all, and the controls down here. You're just playing, and it's not reacting. So when this circuit is activated, the controls down here don't function anymore. You can switch the pickups. So this is called the lead section, the lead circuit. Yeah, they don't work. And you have the volume here, and this is a tone. Don't ask me why they use these wheels instead of knobs. Maybe it's more.
I can tell you.
It's more comfortable up here when you're playing.
See?
Yeah. So
it would be in your way.
knobs would really be terrible up there. So
yeah.
it's just these small.
This rolls.
Wheels for the finger.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's neck pickup
and
tone and volume.
Up. This
up.
one is 10 and this direction is 0. Okay. That's almost a bass.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
Completely different sounding.
Yeah. Completely different.
The volume is full right now.
The volume is full, yeah.
It's just no treble, no mids almost.
Yeah. So,
first time with the rhythm circuit.
First time with the rhythm circuit. I don't think I would use that much because
me neither. To be honest, to be completely honest, I never use it because I'm not a jazz player, and I wouldn't really know what to do with it. But it's just a different sound.
Let's see what's really the difference. So you said it's only the neck. I would like, now I'm trying to see what's the difference if I have the neck down here and the neck
tone
up here.
5?
Well, first I have all full, the same settings.
Okay.
What really the difference is. Let's see. Now I'm still in the upwards position. Okay. Yeah, a little bit brighter. But I would say nothing I could not reach and think would be really useful.
But you can roll the tone down a lot more.
Yeah.
So if you're really going for that sound. I think it's warmer sounding as well.
It pretty much starts where I have the neck down here on tone 3.
Then
it starts from there on going down. Yeah, not sure if I would really find it useful, but I'm not chess player. So.
Do you want to try it with the ultra gain channel?
I don't think that fits. We can try. Let's try just to see, but yeah.
Almost fuzz like. Which sound do you like better? The classic, the lead circuit,
Actually, I'm surprised. I really like that one with the gain channel, actually.
Cool.
So it gives pretty much this woman tone I really like from Clapton. Or let's see,
Switch back.
Can I do some BB King? Yeah, I think for this.
You don't have to switch guitars, it's good, do the job.
I like it on the gain channel. Clean, not so much, but on the gain channel, I think it really serves a purpose there. You get
Compressed sounds.
You get that compressed sound, that beefy low end you normally get from a humbucker with the tone rolled down. So, and that's a sound I really like.
Yeah.
I really enjoy.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for having me testing this guitar.
You're welcome.
It's my first time with the Jazzmaster.
Glad you liked it.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's very different from everything I have, and really versatile. And already within a few minutes of trying with static settings on one amp, I already found a few tones I really like, and that's not always the case with the guitar. And you haven't modified anything on it.
No, it's stock.
So it's stock, and that's, yeah.
Great.
That's great.
I think that's a good conclusion for the video.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for tuning in, and see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.